So I'm loving this idea of just creating some space to play in, yeah? Not needing to know what's coming up, not needing to know what the movement's going to look like, how many reps I'm going to do, what weight I'm going to lift. I really don't care. My son's 14 kilos, as long as I can lift him up and carry him on my hips. There's not much in my world that's ever heavier than that. Much more appealing to me to be able to move with freedom and ease through my body than be able to cultivate large amounts of tension and have perhaps large amounts of residual tension as an unintended consequence. Relaxation and freedom of movement becomes my ideal. So ways to start incorporating that, so simple. Balance. When you balance, then your body can use only the tension that it needs. When you're out of balance, the body's going to be fighting to try and keep you together and aligned. But if you can just balance yourself so that you can find your weight pouring down through a leg and feel how light the other one becomes. This looks like such a simple exercise, but for so many people it's such a challenge. Notice I'm just pouring my weight through my legs so I can feel the tension come into one leg and I can feel the relaxation through the other. So my body starts to get a really clear idea of density, tension, and lightness, void, contrast, day and night. Tense, but not uncomfortable. Tense, but not uncomfortable. Boom, boom, and I'm just pouring my weight. Do this a couple of times and notice how the tension through your shoulders just dissolves. If I can pour my weight over to this leg, pour my weight through and really find my balance, then I should be able to start lifting my other leg really lightly, just rolling the heel up, the ball up, just to the toe, and perhaps even finding my balance and letting this psoas muscle, super strong hip flexor, the only muscle in the body that crosses over from above the hips to below the hips, and really the muscle that lifts our leg. I've never understood why people do crunches and try and isolate the psoas out. Makes no sense. But there's a lot of modern training that I feel makes no sense. Don't tell Men's Health magazine. Or maybe do. Get them to give me a call. Yeah, so you can see how balanced I am and how easy the lift of this leg becomes. It's not a workout. It's nothing. It's not about the muscle. And actually, by drawing in here, something really interesting happens in my lower back. This rounding out, strengthening, beautiful massage for the kidneys. Really nice strengthening relaxer for the psoas muscle, engaging and letting go. So that's it. So then from there, now I've got some balance. Now I can let my body start to explore moving. I don't need to be a break dancer. It's not about looking fancy. It's about moving wherever feels effortless and like there's a free pathway into which I can play. No like yoga. It's so different, it feels so uncomfortable. This, same kind of benefit, but joyful playful, freeing up. And then I can move and translate that movement to another side, and perhaps I can translate up. And there's my squat. Freedom of the body to work within all of its parameters. Then from here, with all of that freedom, now if I am interested in going further, being stronger, running faster, awesome. I can layer that on top. Yeah. If I want to work on my, my strength, and that's easy. I can just start doing that within that freedom, because I already have the freedom. So that it can be playful. Yeah. I'm not perfect in my body at all, but I have so much freedom and so much joy that I think there's something there.